So welcome back folks, welcome to my YouTube channel Code Grade. So today in this video we are going to make a basic standardized project, a Solidity project. Okay, basically a project which will do some circumstances or which will perform some activities which our bank does. Okay, so in that project we can deposit some kind of amount, we can withdraw some kind of amount, and we can check our balance. Okay, cool, isn't it very interesting? Okay, by using this project we are going to deeply understand what is getter function and what is setter function and how do they work. Okay, cool. So by the end of this video you are going to learn about, you will definitely understand what is getter function, what is setter function, and what is a bank project and how we are going to create a bank project. Okay, cool. Solidity is one of the most unbelievable or unkind or something different or something unique type of programming language. Okay, Solidity programming language has reached his popularity very much. Okay, if you know Solidity, if you know how to work on Ethereum, you are going to get salary worth millions. Okay, that is my say, and that is future, and blockchain is future, and Bitcoin is future, cryptocurrency is future. Okay, very much talk. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, we'll launch our remix ID. Yeah, okay, we have launched our remix ID. So cool. We are going to create one new file all of here. Okay, in this contract section we are going to create one new file. The file will be bank project.sol. Okay, I have created one here also. Okay, we will work on this file only. Okay, I have created one. Okay, you can just go to state variables. Okay, we have discussed about state variables. What are state variables? You can just copy it, first line, paste it. Okay, cool. So we are now working on Solidity smart contracts. Okay, we'll just increase font size so that you can see it clearly, and we will remove this file. Okay, cool. So we'll be working on a project which will be acting just like a bank. Okay, you can deposit amount on that smart contract and you can withdraw amount from that smart contract. Okay, we'll just write contract all of here. We'll name that contract bank and we'll start. Okay, so this is a starting phrase of any code. Okay, any code has its own starting phrase. Okay, this is what starting phrase does. Okay, in C there is main function, in C++ there is also a main function. Okay, there is a starting phrase of every code. Okay, or every programming language. Solidity has its own starting phrase. Okay, we will just start. We'll declare one variable named balance, which will be 0. We will initialize that balance to 0 as of now. Okay, and we will start with our setter function. Now what does this setter function does? Okay, setter function. So in this setter function we are going to set one variable or one amount that will be added to our balance. Okay, so to do that we have a keyword named function. We will start with a keyword function and the name of that function. Okay, cool. So we are naming that function deposit. Okay, cool, amount. Cool. Now we will give one parenthesis bracket like this, and we will putting one variable in it. Okay, these are parameters. Okay, what are parameters, what are argument? These are all prerequisites of this course. Okay, you can just visit any YouTube channel, any language or any YouTube channel, go there, learn any of the language, learn Python, learn Java. Okay, I have said it, I have told it already. Okay, there are some certain prerequisites of this course. Cool. So this is our parameter, mainly uint amount. Now we'll put the public. Okay, to get access it from here deployed section, to access it in deployed section. Okay, now we will put certain kinds of functionalities that it perform. Okay, so what does this function does? It adds the amount which we enter on this deposit amount function. Okay, now to do that we will do balance plus, or balance equal to balance plus amount. Okay, the entered amount. Okay, for doing this in any programming language we have certain kind of shortcuts. Okay, instead of doing this you can just do this like balance plus equal to amount. Okay, cool. This one line can remove or reduce the code redundancy. Okay, this is how you can declare a setter function in which you enter any kind of amount, it will be directly saved to balance. Okay, cool. Now we will set certain kind of function, one more setter function here, withdraw amount, which will also contain an amount variable. It will be public. and here we will write opposite of that. Okay, in this function we are depositing amount, in this function we will withdraw amount. Okay, so to do that, balance minus is equal to amount. Cool. Okay, this is how you have created two setter function in this code. Okay, now what is getter function? Okay, we'll discuss about that. Now what does this getter function does? Okay, now getter function usually do take the getter function gets the value of a variable onto the screen. Okay, to get any value of a variable you can declare getter function. Okay, cool. So we will declare getter function to check the balance of our bank account. Okay, we'll just name it check balance. It would be, oh okay, it is not taking any parameter. Okay, it will be public. It will be public, and it will be view, and it will be returning returns. Okay, returns is one of the keyword which is used in Solidity to give a parameter of what does this function returns. Okay, you have to say to Solidity that I want to return event from this function, I want to return string from this function, I want to return event 8 from this function, event 256 from this function. Okay, you have to define data type here. Okay, I want to return address from this function. Okay, we will be using addresses in upcoming videos. Okay, as of now this is getter function, and we will just return balance here. Cool, balance. Okay, that's all a getter function is. Okay, we will be returning balance which will be saved after depositing amount or withdrawing amount. Okay, cool. So the compilation is done automatically as of auto compile. So we'll just go here and deploy this smart contract. Cool. So we have successfully deployed it, and you can just see here, yeah, it is successfully deployed. And here you can deposit amounts. Okay, you can put any of the amount here. I will be putting 10,000 to my account. First of all, we can just check balance. Okay, as of now the balance would be 0. Cool. So we will now deposit amount 30,000 and deposit. Now we will check balance. Yeah, it is 30,000. Now we will remove 20,000 from the account. Now we will check balance. Now it will be 10,000. Okay, that's how you can create a basic bank app or a basic bank contract in the Solidity using getter function and setter functions. Okay, so that's it for today. We're going to discuss it more about it later, and we'll be discussing more complex tasks. As of now it is very easy to do, and as of now it kind of like easier. Okay, but we will raise the bar as move upwards or as move forward. Okay, now you can just use your creativity, and you can just use if else conditional statement here. You can also use if else here. Okay, you can just write if else here. Okay, if amount should be greater than 0 only, then and then the balance will be added. Okay, now these kind of syntaxes can be added. Okay, now we can write balance plus equal to amount. So here if the negative value get here in deposit wallet, it would not be added to the balance. Okay, it will remove negative values. Okay, the amount will always be greater than 0. Okay, cool. Here you can put similar kind of if else statement. You can use your own creativity to create new things, to write codes. Okay, creativity is the most important thing in coding coding everywhere. You can use any programming language. Creativity is most important. Okay, if you want this code, I will be giving this code in the description. You can just check it out description. The code will be provided to you. And okay, cool, that's it for today. You can just copy paste this code and use it on the remix ID, your own remix ID. Okay, cool. So I think that's enough for today. That's it for today. So I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.